Good morning, 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Hello, hello. Welcome back once again to Sapienza. Today we're going to take care of the Bogey challenge and the Walk the Plank challenge. For this one we're going to have a little bit of fun. Don't need to bring anything with you for this one, as far as I can remember. I'm going to start at the ruins. This is quite a short one, relatively easy, but there is a fair bit of waiting around. So off the bat, up we're going to go up here. And what I'm going to do is prepare the area before we start. So we need to actually make it into the ruins. No rush, Anubis. And I'm going to pacify the entire area. So there's 2 down. The third one alerted. So basically what we're going to do for these 2 challenges is kill both targets using an antique cannon. There's about 3 or 4 of those cannons dotted around the ruins, but we are going to need ammunition. So just going to pacify all of these guys in this area. I'm sure there's somebody else somewhere around here. Maybe not. Right. Yeah, there is somebody else around here. I knew there was. So we're just going to mop up these last couple of guys. And then we can prepare our cannons. Oh, actually no. I was thinking of preparing the cannons first, but I think I changed my mind at the last second. As you can see, I am collecting up cannonballs and gunpowder and other bits and pieces. Right, this has got to be the last guy. So, I'm going to take his uniform because I've got to make my way right through the mansion and into town. Yes, I've actually started at probably the furthest point away from where I want to be. I've actually started at my final destination. So we've got there some more cannonballs, some more gunpowder. There's another one over there. I think I end up with about 6 cannonballs in the end. So I think we got one more lot to collect, which is just down here, around here. There you go. There are a lot more cannonballs than there are gunpowder packs. Now, ideally, you'd want 3 gunpowder packs, but I can only find 2. But 2 will do. So, our next objective. Basically, we need to go and set up Silvio, Caruso, and Dahlia. Not Dahlia. I'm still thinking I'm on Paris. Francesca. Basically, what we've got to do now is go into town and wake up the PI. And wait for him to make his phone call to Francesca. And then everything is in motion. And we are good to go. So the PI is all the way over here. And he's on this park bench here. So we're going to wake him up. And let him make his conversation phone call.
Miss DeSantis, Sal Falcone. Sorry for the delay. I needed to tie up some few loose ends. Yeah, just got it down. Down at the pier? Sure. Straight away? All right, no time like the present. See you in a bit.
Right, so that's that conversation done. He's going to start making his way to the pier. Francesca is going to start making her way to the pier. And we're going to make our way back to the canons. Well, I've had to cut through here quickly because Caruso was out playing golf. And he does have some enforcers around him, so we're going to sneak past that. Just try and avoid some trouble for once. So we're back at the ruins now, and we want to come up to this cannon over here. One aiming at the pier, and we're going to load the gunpowder and the cannonball. Come round to the other side here and take aim. Oh no. Oh, Anubis is being a Boy Scout. He's being prepared. He's loading both cannons. It's a shame you can't fire them both at once. So now all we have to do, both cannons are ready, is wait for both targets to get into position. This can take a little while because Francesca's got to make her way right through the house, right through the town, and out to the end of the pier. This is a perfect opportunity to go and make yourself a cup of coffee. So she's making her way down now, and like I said, she does take a while. So we're all lined up, ready to go. And we're just waiting for her to come out to meet Falcone. It's very, very hard to see them. I don't actually think they're there yet. Ah, there they go. You can just see some movement. A few little dots in the distance moving. And when they stop moving, there you go. Fire. And that's the end of Francesca. And probably both her bodyguards. And Falcone. So now, basically, rinse and repeat. Now, unfortunately, that cannon shot has triggered off a lockdown. So I want to keep low, stay quiet. I don't want him to run all the way to his aeroplane and fly away, which can happen. So Caruso's currently down in the ether lab, debating whether or not to keep running and get in his escape plane and fly away, or the panic's over and go back to your daily routine. And luckily, he's going back to his daily routine. So we just got to wait again. Might be an idea to bring a book or a picnic with you. It's a lovely day. Maybe a fishing rod with an extra long bit of twine or string or whatever they call it on fishing rods. So what we're going to do now, basically, is we're waiting for Caruso to go back into his routine and back out onto the grass to play some more golf. And when he does, we're going to fire out a cannon. Because that golf ball he hits, he was not expecting to come back twice the size and 4 times as fast. And if my aim is correct, at head height. So he's just making his way across the lawn now. Everything is good to go. He's in position, so we take aim, fire. It's a shame about that smoke. I'd really like to see the cannonball hit him. So that's, both your targets are dead now. You've got one last job to take care of, and that's the Ether Lab virus. And a nice little shortcut to the virus here. There is a camera there, and I do take it out, but I don't really need to. Well, one, I'm not going to get Silent Assassin. And 2, I'm going to take the cameras out anyway. So what I'm doing here essentially is wasting ammo. So now that the coast is clear, we're going to make our way over. Go straight forwards, all the way over to this unit. Bypass the stairs, round to the door at the back. And there's your cameras. I was going to shoot them, then I realised there's a man in the room. So we'll do this silently. And the man in the room happens to be a guard whose outfit I need. So quickly grab his disguise. And now we're going to take care of the virus. Now so far in all of these videos, I've taken care of the virus one of 2 ways. And I will eventually do some of the other ways you can take care of the virus. I think there are 1 or 2 others. But these 2 that I've shown you, the stalactite and the laptop, are probably the 2 easiest and quickest ones. Particularly this one. Because all the other ways involve you having to go into the virus room, into the isolation chamber itself. So that's it, that's both your challenges completed. The virus is destroyed. Make your way to the exit. And there happens to be a plane right here. I've been Anubis, and I'll see you all in the next video.